Talking about these and present things. I finally got mine home, and I'm proud of myself for getting them, but mad at myself I didn't get them sooner because I love my closet now. I love my closet now. What is Ty talking about? Sorry. Take a look at your screen. I'm talking about our collapsible soft-side storage bins. If you're putting blankets, if you're putting sweaters, maybe it's your hats, your purses, your ties, your belts, all of that, which is now my wife and I using in our closet. It keeps them compartmentalized, keeps them protected. You can stack these so you're getting organized, but you can also see and get access to what's inside because the window on the front, the window on the top, the window on the side, the zipper front entry that way, or if it's on the top, you can zipper top and get inside. See how they're stackable? This is a huge set at today's special price. So you're getting 2 of the medium, 2 of the large, and for the first time ever, the extra large that you're getting right here at today's special price for $49.95. Now, this is the oatmeal, is that right?
That's the oatmeal, yep.
That's the oatmeal. I'm gonna go through the colors real quick, and then we're gonna have some fun, so stay with us here. Last call on the oatmeal. Deb, can you talk us through these colors?
I totally can. So this is the oatmeal. Now, we just made a smaller tower. These are just the mediums. The big tower is the one that Ty was showing you. You're getting 130 pounds of storage. We have the gorgeous oatmeal. Then we've got the teal, which is the decorator color out there for home decor. Absolutely beautiful. Then we've got the printed gray, and it's a beautiful soft gray, and it almost has like a light feather design. It's really, really handsome. Then we've got the lilac, which is a beautiful soft lavender. We're calling that lilac. And last but not least, we've got that beautiful printed blush, which is a soft pink. All of these fabrics are waterproof, so your items are going to be protected, but most importantly, you're going to be able to stuff these to your heart's content and keep everything protected because these are workhorses that they're gonna change the way you bin because they are taking it to a whole other level.
So you're asking, well, how are they so solid? I had some other soft side that didn't have the metal construction inside, that didn't have the frame inside. They're kind of useless. Now, honestly, and they look ugly, they're folding down, they're just not great. Explain to us how they can go from this to solid stackable this.
Well, first of all, this is improvement, so that's why we do this. This is their stack. This is the 5 of them that you're getting today. These are your collapsible bins, so if you don't use them, they collapse and you can pop them right under the bed, but I can't imagine that you're not going to use them because once you start to use them, you're just going to be just like Ty and be totally in love with them.
And tell everyone about them. I do.
No, it has been. It's crazy. Okay, so this is the medium. I'm going to go ahead and make it for you. So we have the window at the top. You've got that heavy-duty see-through plastic, and it is durable and has a lot of give in it. So that's the top. And then in the front, this is where the magic happens because this is where you're going to be able to have super, super access. Again, the same heavy-duty plastic. You're good to go. Then inside, there's a metal frame. In the medium, which this one is, there are 2 metal frames. In the large, there's 3. And in the extra large, the Mac Daddy, there are 4. So all you're going to do is pop it up, and then you're simply going to move the frame to the left and to the right. And that's going to make your material, your waterproof material, super, super taut. Then you're going to close the top. And this might be the last time that you ever need to use the top. By the way, self-repairing extra long zippers with extra long pulls, and then the front. And when I say the magic happens in the front, what happens is that now you never have to go through the top because you'll always have the access in the front. You can go ahead and stack these. The bottom is firm. You've got handles on the left and on the right. You've got a little spot to put a label if you want to go ahead and label these. And then if you don't have a lot of space because they're narrower, you have a window on the other side so you'll always have access and know what you've got. You can go ahead and take these with you when you travel. You can put them virtually anywhere. They can go out in the storage area. They can go up in the attic. They can go in the basement because of that waterproof fabric. And you can stuff them because you don't have to worry. The zippers will hold bugs and moisture and dirt. Nothing can get in them. Go ahead and get yourself organized. Once you put in here, it's going to stay organized. They are a game changer.
And here's the thing. I keep talking about how much I love my closet. The only bad thing about using them in your closet is that no one gets to see them. And they look great. So not only closet, but think about maybe it's the family room. Maybe there's some extra blankets and pillows that you keep by the sofa. Maybe it's kids' toys. Maybe it's dog toys. Maybe it's the nursery, right? So these you can leave out as well because they look great. You choose the color that's gonna fit in with your decor. Use some in the closet, leave some out, have access to those things. If you're storing something that you need access to, what are your options? Is a big plastic bin that gets dusty in the garage that you can't get to, even when you stack them, you can't get to them. Take a look what Deb's doing. Look at this, just keeps packing this extra large one here, which we've never had before.
No, this is the first time you've ever had it with a set, but what I'm doing is I'm just trying to prove a point. I'm just shoving everything in here because this is kind of how we live, and you want to know that you don't have to baby these bins. They are beautiful, but they are durable, and I told you that that window, again, with the cones. They keep giving me the cones. I don't know why I need the cones.
Because they're so awkward. No one knows where to put them, but this is where you put them.
This is where you put them. Okay, so now I've just shoved everything in there. And just think about, that's everything that's on the garage floor or in the basement. This is the bin. So if what Ty was talking about for me, for just a second.
Yep.
I think what you were referring to, Ty, was this.
Oh, that. Yep.
So we all go to the store, we buy these bins. We spend a lot of money for them. We don't have to talk about that. Then we put stuff in here, we write on the side with a marker, and then we stack stuff on them. Then we don't remember what's in here, or maybe we put pillows or something and it starts to pop up, and now moisture and bugs and all kinds of stuff gets in there. This is a no good. And if you stack them, you have to keep taking the ones off the top in order to get to the stuff that's in the bottom.
True.
That's not what's going to happen with these bins, because you will always have access to the front. And if you're looking at the closet there, the difference between the one and the other is that it's all organized. And once it gets organized, it stays organized. And that's really the key. So once you've got your goodies in here and all 5 of these, you're going to be absolutely just amazed at how gorgeous your closet looks and how easy it is to keep everything clean.
And as we're looking at this, if you've got kids or grandkids, this is what happens. Dad, where are my cleats? And if they were inside one of those rubber bins, now there's 4 rubber bins.
Right.
You know what I do? I go, they're right there. I can see them. I can see, hey, Dad, where was that? It's right there. Or if you're stacked, you just look in there. Now you can see them. That is so helpful. It saves so much time. Or maybe it's in your closet. It's that pair of shoes. There are awkward things like hats and scarves and ties. Look, I've tried hanging those on the wall. I've drilled into my wall to try to hang. It wasn't great. This is a perfect place to put hats, scarves, shoes, those little items, and you can see right inside. Maybe you're going to use just the medium size here. And again, maybe it is the tools that you're going to take to the park or to the beach. Maybe it is in your garage, but you can see exactly what you need. Now let's talk about maybe those blankets and those heavier things that maybe we're going to put away for the winter a little bit. Where are you storing those, right? Those can be unruly and fall off of the shelves.
Well, absolutely. Those are going to guarantee to pop up the lid on your gray bin. But I've got it here. Now, I want to just show you this. Now, I don't know what the kids put in here because they were stacking this up. You'll notice that the top is all kind of puffy up. Well, it's puffed up because that's to show you how much capacity. Oh, my God.
See?
It's like yeast. Okay, so here we go.
It's
We've got
rising.
a great big It's alive.
Look at this.
Okay, we've got one of those things. That's a quilt.
Pillow.
Okay, hang on. We've got another quilt here.
Huge
Okay,
quilt.
there we go. Big one. Okay.
Yep.
And I think we got another quilt here. I might need your help. This is a heavy one. Okay,
The
and
extra
this is a
large
California
quilt.
King. Here we go.
This is.
Okay, so now
We just covered the whole camera. Look.
your bedding is in this bin, and it's dry, it's protected, no bugs, dust, dirt, no mold, nothing. What goes in clean comes out clean. And look at the capacity. A 30-pound capacity in the large, a 30-pound capacity on the extra large, a 20-pound capacity on the 20-pound, the medium. So you've got 130 pounds of capacity in each of these bins, in the total of all these bins. It's amazing.
This will be last call for the oatmeal. This is the oatmeal. This is everything that you're getting. It's just a huge tower. Last call on the oatmeal. I want to give you a heads up right here. Thank you for that shot. We're showing everything that you're getting to medium, to large, and for the first time ever, the extra large here. Last call on the oatmeal here. No more of that teetering tower of t-shirts in your room. It's going to fall over. That tower of t-shirts is going to fall over. Okay, 877-515. Grab your set. I don't know what took me so long to grab mine, but I'm so glad that I did. We're going to keep moving. We're going to move on over here. Rob, did you want me to mention the